Oh, moving ground. Where's the... where's the... there it is. No, she has Owen on there, so... I keep going to push up my glasses and grab my glasses, and they're not there. In the house tonight, everybody does have a good time. No, I can't be out of disc space. No. No. No, no. Welcome in, everybody, here to our outstanding... Hello and welcome in everybody here to another edition of Westside Lady Pirate Basketball. We are here in round 2 of the district tournament out in Soda Springs between two great programs. Westside coming into this one after beating Malad not too long ago. And then on the opposite side, Bear Lake will be playing Malad here tonight in Malad at 7 p.m. We'll try and keep you updated as to how that game goes along. We're going to find out who wants to win a district championship tonight between these two games. We'll continue on with basketball moving forward. Thank you so much for joining us here on 105.5 KACH. I am Cody Olsen, the voice of the Westside Pirates. As we get ready for some more basketball action, we'll go ahead and update you. The boys were not able to come away with the victory out in Marsh Valley earlier today. We were unfortunately not able to broadcast that one. It was a little bit crazy getting equipment everywhere, but we're here for the girls' game tonight, and that is what matters as of right now. So here come the Westside Pirates out to warm up, and we'll go ahead and thank our wonderful sponsors here on the Crumble Cookie pregame show. Crumble Cookie, bringing friends and families together over the world's best cookies. We'll be back right after this on 105.5 KACH.
Today's game is brought to you by Beckstead Real Estate, the real estate experts for Franklin County and beyond. By Crumble Cookie, bringing friends and families together over the world's best cookies. By West Motors, your only stop for newer used cars in Preston and in Logan. By Stokes Market True Value, with the freshest meat and produce in town. By Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and surrounding communities since 1925. By Ralph's Construction, building new homes in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. By Franklin County Medical Center, with the finest care you'll find in all of the Cache Valley. By Preston Auto Parts CarQuest, we have all the parts you need to keep your car or truck running strong. By Naylor Insurance, for home, health, life, and auto from Mutual of Enumclaw. By Procon Homes, building quality multifamily homes across the West. By Les Schwab Tire in North Logan. For tires, brakes, shocks, or alignment, there's only one stop. It's Les Schwab Tire in North Logan. By North Stars Ultimate Outdoors. Get ready for your next outdoor adventure at North Stars Ultimate Outdoors in Preston. By Evergreen Financial. When planning your future, trust the experts at Evergreen Financial in Preston. By Level 10 Life. Reach your next level in life with their life coaching sessions. By Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Don't leave the things that matter to chance. Call Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency today. By Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. Good deeds done daily at Northern Title. And by Papa J's Deli and Jerky in Clifton. This broadcast is made possible through an agreement between Preston Broadcasting, LLC, and Westside High School Athletics, and is a production of Preston Broadcasting, LLC. This game is intended for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or reproduction of this broadcast without express written consent of Preston Broadcasting, LLC is strictly prohibited.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
Since 2005, North Stars Ultimate Outdoors has been Cache Valley's source for fun and adventure. It's here you can find the biggest selection of snowmobiles, ATVs, utility vehicles, and handheld power equipment from the brand names you know, such as Steel, Polaris, and Yamaha. The professionally trained staff at North Stars Ultimate Outdoors of Preston has what it takes to get you out on the nation's leading brands. The best deals in the best town. North Stars Ultimate Outdoors. It's where the fun starts. 777 North State Street, Preston. Calling all cookie lovers. Crumble, the nation's fastest growing cookie company, has fresh new flavors weekly. Until Saturday, enjoy mouth-watering specialty flavors and warm chocolate chip cookies made fresh daily. Crumble is open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. weekdays, 8 a.m. to midnight on Friday and Saturday, and are closed on Sundays. Savor the flavors before they're gone. Order today.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the Crumble Cookie pregame show today between the West Side Lady Pirates and the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals. We are out here in Soda Springs, 7 p.m. tip-off time. We're about 13 minutes away. So before we go ahead and get straight into basketball, let's tell you a little bit about both of these teams here. We're in Soda Springs. Soda, manning the number 1 seed in the district tournament, has been up and waiting for the West Side Pirates to come here ever since their big win earlier in the district tournament. It is Malad and Bear Lake playing simultaneously right now as us in Malad, and we'll try and keep you updated as to that score as things go along. But most importantly, it's the Pirates and the Pirates and the Soda Springs Cardinals duking it out here. Soda Springs coming into the end of the season with a 16-4 record, perfect in district play, 8-0. Head coach Josh Zentner has done a fantastic job with this program, trying to figure out this team. Did not take very long for him to do, and this squad has come together, gelled together. This is a Cardinal squad and a Cardinal team that has been ready for the limelight. They want to get to state. They want to get there, and it's the West Side Pirates that stand in their way right now. Both of these teams, no losses. Both opened up the district tournament with a win. And one of them is going to walk away with a win tonight, and one of them is going to walk away with a loss. Someone's going to end up being a little bit disappointed and have to play the long way around to the conference championship game. So going to be interesting. West Side came away with a huge victory out in Malad. Kind of got the monkey off of the back. A little bit of a I wouldn't say a curse. That's not what I would say. I would say it's been a little bit difficult in the recent past for the West Side Pirates to come away with wins against Malad here, but they got it in a 46-38 victory where it kind of got a little bit closer in the fourth quarter than what the score might predict. The West Side Pirates were out in front and dominated the most of the game, and then when it came time to free throws at the very end, it got a little bit closer. Nonetheless, that's how it is. Bear Lake lost to the Soda Springs Cardinals 52-30 back on February 2nd. And that was a tough game where Soda really dominated, never looked back. We're spearheaded by the shooting of Alexa Moldenhauer and Garbett. Those are the two that we're going to have to keep an eye on tonight. West Side trying to play a little bit of a spoiler, steal one here, and punch their ticket to the district championship game. Winner of this game is automatically punched to the championship game on February 8th. The loser tonight is going to have to go ahead and play on the 6th versus the winner of Bear Lake and Malad tonight. We'll keep you updated on that as we continue to go around. But let's go ahead, take a quick break, come back to you with our outstanding student interview. Tonight, it's Harley Nielsen, the sophomore, here in Soda Springs. We'll be back right after this on 105.5 KACH, a Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team presentation of West Side Pirate Athletics on mylocalradio.com.
Franklin County Medical Center Sports Therapy and Rehabilitation Services is dedicated to helping you live your best life. We have trained professional staff to help you improve your athletic endurance and so much more. Whether you are recovering from injury or surgery or need some basic athletic training, we work hard to get you back to doing what you love most. Our speech pathologist can also assist with communication, language, or other speech issues. Learn more about our services at fcmc.org.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
Welcome back here to the pregame show today, brought to you by Crumble Cookies. Crumble Cookies bringing friends and families together over the world's best cookies. Let's go ahead and hear from our outstanding student, Harley Nielsen, here in this one prior to the matchup versus the Soda Springs Cardinals. Welcome in, everybody, here to our outstanding student interview. It is the second round of the district tournament basketball playoffs, and I'm joined here in the sports broadcast booth with Harley Nielsen. Harley, is this the first time we've interviewed?
Yes.
Awesome. Are you excited for it, as everyone should be? Are you excited for an interview?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'd say so. I think it's pretty cool as well. Harley, it's been so fun to watch you out in basketball this year. It's been kind of exciting to see you learn and grow, and I want to talk about how much fun and how much you've progressed over the year. Tell me the difference about how you feel about your skills and just basketball in general from the beginning of the season to right now. Do you feel like there's a big difference?
Yeah, there's definitely a huge difference. I feel like starting the year as a sophomore, varsity was just like a whole new level, and I feel like I finally picked up on it as we're ending the season now.
Well, that's okay because you're a sophomore. That means you have 2 more years of this afterwards,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You've been able to come in and you had a big play out in Malad, like that big 3-point play, and I know you were pretty stoked about it. Tell me a little bit about what happened and what was going on in your head when that happened.
I don't know. Half the time I'm just throwing stuff up there and hoping it goes in.
That's exciting. But it did go in, and you powered through contact. That Malad game was really important to you guys in general.
Yeah.
Malad had stole 2 of those regular season wins, and it felt like you guys had unfinished business. You went out there and played really well. How did the team feel collectively after the Malad win?
I feel like we were all super pumped, ready to take on Soda. We really want to be district champs this year, so it was a really good win.
That is a huge win. It builds a lot of confidence for you guys moving forward. Harley, you have kind of come in, and in the Malad game, you came in a little bit early because Natalie and Laney got those quick fouls, and Coach turns to you. How do you feel knowing that Coach goes to Harley Nielsen saying, hey, Harley, I need you to come out there. I need you to be tough. I need you to make this work. What does it feel like for you knowing that Coach has that confidence in you?
It's honestly a really great feeling. I've put a lot of pressure on myself to be better, and I just feel like when she trusts me like that, it just boosts so much confidence in me.
I would say so. Well, I'm throwing all the confidence out to you out on the court. Why basketball? Why is basketball so important to you in general, Harley?
I don't know. It's just been a huge part of my life since I was little. My brother and my dad played it, and so I've just kind of grown up with basketball in my life. So it's just been kind of, I guess, part of me.
There you go. Have you ever taken your dad or your brother one-on-one yet on the court? Or?
Yeah, they're both pretty good, but, I try my hardest.
There you go. That's great. Harley, what do you feel like your role is on this basketball team? Everybody has a specific role, right? And what do you feel like your role is on this team this year?
I feel a lot of my role is to just be on the bench being loud, and I feel like cheering for everyone and being supportive is a big thing, as I'm not getting as much playing time as other people.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just trying to cheer everyone on and make sure they know that they're doing amazing.
Nice. Well, this team needs it, right?
Yeah.
When you cheer on your teammates and you get that energy coming from the bench, does it affect other people's play? Is it a positive thing when people hear you cheering and yelling on the sideline?
Yeah, it definitely picks up the attitude. A lot of the time, I feel like it just pumps everyone up, and they're all so excited for everything after that.
It's really fun to be here with you now. This is the first time that we've got to interview you, and we're getting ready for this Soda game. And you talked about how bad you guys want to be district champions. Harley, Coach has talked about film. We know what we're going to see from Soda tonight. They're a very good basketball program. What do you guys need to do in order to come away with a victory tonight?
I feel like we definitely need to be strong on the inside, defensively and offensively. They've got some really good posts. They're really good inside. And so I feel like if we're strong and working our way through into there, with Zippy and Yannetti, I feel like strength, we just have to be super strong.
Yeah, you mentioned 2 really good players for Soda Springs.
Yeah.
They are well experienced in basketball, right? What does it feel like for you knowing that, you're a sophomore, you're getting all this varsity experience? Do you feel like it's going to help you later on when junior year comes around, when senior year comes around? Do you feel like the varsity experience is helping you?
Yeah, I feel like it's really going to make a difference in my later years, and that's why I've been working as hard as I can in there, and I just feel like I want to be really good, and I'm trying to get to that spot that I want. And playing on this varsity team sophomore year has been kind of a great experience, I guess.
It's awesome. That's great. Who's taught you the most out on the court? I mean, all the girls very close together, but who's taught you a lot out there?
I would probably say either Natalie or Lainey, always kind of helping me out, and when I'm in there in the post, because sometimes I get lost and I have to get told, and me and Natalie tease about it all the time. She's always telling me where to go, but she's been a real influence on me.
That's awesome. Well, Harley Nielsen, our outstanding student interview prior to this game against Soda Springs. I mean, what else is there to say other than let's get a W, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Thank you, Harley. We'll catch you out on the floor, okay?
Thank you.
Webb Funeral Home is proud to be the leading provider of funeral services in northern Cache Valley, including southeast Idaho, for almost 100 years. We are a full-service mortuary offering the highest quality services with very affordable pricing. We have plans to meet everyone's budget, from traditional funeral services to graveside services and cremation options. We gladly provide free insurance coverage review, quality headstones and monuments, as well as funeral transcriptions. Let us answer any questions you might have by calling us at 208-852-0533. Webb Funeral Home, a trusted name in funeral service since 1925.
Level 10 Life provides skilled, one-on-one life coaching sessions to help you unlock your next level in life. Our trained professionals specialize in health, life, and career coaching. Book a free consultation today at level10lifecoach.com.
They say the three most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
We all have those times in life where having insurance has been a great comfort in helping to make a bad situation better. Naylor Insurance takes pride in being that friend there to help you when you need it the most. Serving the community since 1978, Naylor Insurance is proud to represent a number of carriers to fit your insurance needs through Mutual of Enumclaw. Stop by our new location, 223 North State Street in Preston.
North Star's Ultimate Outdoors is the best provider of power sport vehicles right here in downtown Preston. Vehicles and equipment from brand names that you know and trust, like Steel, Polaris, and Yamaha. Stop in and let us get you ready for your next adventure at North Star's Ultimate Outdoors. It's where the fun starts, 777 North State Street, Preston.
Welcome in here to our pregame show brought to you by Crumble Cookies. Crumble Cookie, bringing friends and families together over the world's best cookies. The teams are going to come off to the sideline now. We're getting ready for tip-off in the starting lineups. Let's talk a little bit about the Soda Springs Cardinals. They've only lost 4 games all year long, undefeated in district play, and how do they do it? Well, it's really complementary basketball, both at the forward level and the wing level. The outside shooting of Alexa Moldenhauer and Abby Gooden combined with the tough forward play of Zippy Thompson and Jeanette Garbett is really what combines for some big wins for Soda. Westside tonight comes off of a huge win in Malad, knowing that they can really play against anybody. It's going to be a fun one here tonight. We're going to go ahead and honor America. We'll go ahead and take one more quick break, come back to you with our starting lineups and our keys of the game. Brought to you by Webb Funeral Home and Naylor Insurance immediately after this on 105.5 KCH, 1340 AM and mylocalradio.com.
Franklin County Medical Center is proud to provide excellence in surgical and specialty healthcare right here in our community, making it extremely convenient to receive world-class care without even leaving the county. The best part is that we work closely with your primary care physicians to ensure a convenient and coordinated care experience. Our skilled surgeons are continually adding services to Franklin County, some you won't find anywhere in the greater Cache Valley area. Discover what is available right here at fcmc.org/specialty. You just might be surprised at what we have to offer.
Whether you're in need of timber frame buildings, estate entrances, trusses, pergolas, pavilions, or gazebos. The craftsmanship at Milestone Timberworks reflects our passion and commitment of building for the future. At the beginning and end of the day, it's about achieving the built environment where the truly great moments in life are experienced. We look forward to working with you. Visit milestonetimberworks.com today.
There's no better family activity than a night out at the movies. Worm Creek Opera House Theater on State Street in Preston is your local home for first-run family movies. The historic theater offers top-flight comfort, the coolest refreshments, and quality entertainment, all at family prices. Stop by the Worm Creek Opera House at 70 South State Street in downtown Preston. For tickets, show times, and a list of upcoming attractions, go to wormcreek.org. It's time to meet tonight's starting lineup for the Westside Pirates. The starting lineup is brought to you by Webb Funeral Home, a trusted name in funeral service since 1925.
Harley Nilsson, sophomore, Weston, Idaho.
Tommy Henderson, junior, Dayton, Idaho.
Letty Phillips, senior, Downey, Idaho. Natalie Lemon, senior, Weston, Idaho.
Aubrey Barzy, junior, Clifton, Idaho.
Julia Jensen, senior, Malad, Idaho.
Lainey Jane Beckstead, senior, Clifton, Idaho.
To find out how Webb Funeral Home can be of service to you in your time of need, call 208-852-0533 or check out their website at webbmortuary.com.
We welcome you into Soda Springs High School as we get ready for the starting lineups for the Soda Springs Cardinals. It was just announced during our little break here. Brought to you by Webb Funeral Home. Julia Jensen, Aubrey Barzy, Lainey Beckstead, Letty Phillips, and Natalie Lemon, your starting five here tonight in Soda. Soda, great ambiance, great fans, great crowd. As the Soda Springs Cardinals get ready to play, they are pumped and ready to roll. It's going to be a dogfight tonight, I feel. Tonight. Yanetta Garbett, number 1. Number 3, Alexa Moldenhauer. Abby Gooden. Taylor Billman right behind her. Billman, a huge contributor to this team. She gets those fast break points. Tiffany Thompson rounding things out here. It is loud here in Soda Springs tonight. Absolutely incredible. That is your starting five for the Soda Springs Cardinals. West Side, Soda Springs, second round of the district tournament about to get underway. We'll pause for station identification, come back to you for our tip-off right after this.
A proud member of the Co-op, we save you money on advertising and enable you to reach more customers. We are KACH, Preston, Clarkston, Mink Creek.
We welcome you in here to the matchup that you've been waiting for. Second round of the district tournament. Soda Springs and Westside duking it out to see who wants to punch a ticket automatically to the championship round here. It's going to be Garbett and Lemon waiting for the go-ahead from our officials. Ball whistle up in the air, and Garbett tips it out and over to Barzee, who takes it. Continue to poke and prod beyond the perimeter. They've got to hit some shots from outside tonight. It's going to be imperative that they do this. Dribble handoff at the top of the arc. And here on the right side wing. Lemon, inside out, pass, Phillips for three. She launches, it's way long though. Shot no good, ball tipped around and traveled. Received by Billman, and she puts up the shot, won't go. We appreciate your patience and confidence in us. We'll get our shots going. Julia Jensen launching way up and out. Ball tipped around, last touch by Westside. And here comes the Soda Springs Cardinals up 2-0 here in the first quarter, brought to you by Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area of Utah, Idaho, and Wyoming. Garbett lost the basketball driving the far baseline, but she is fouled by Phillips before that shot.
Foul is on number 12, Letty Phillips, her first.
Soda Springs set to inbound on the near side of the basket, launch high and up for Garbett, up in the air. She'll pull it out from beyond the arc, work the one-on-one, get a screen from Thompson, but has to pick up her dribble. Down into the far side corner, Gooden dribbling underneath the basket, making some space and pushing it off the glass, up and in. 4-0 on the Les Schwab Tire Logan North scoreboard. Barzee gets hounded and the ball stolen out and away. Driving down the court is good, and left-hand layup is good. Lots of quick points by the Cardinals. The ball stolen out and away. Easy layup on the opposite end, and here comes that timeout by Coach Gardner. The pressure getting to Westside early on. 8-0 lead immediately out of the break. 30-second timeout. We'll take it as well. Come back to you right after this on 105.5 KACH.
Protecting buyers and lenders in Cache Valley for over 40 years, Northern Title is the trusted name in the tri-state areas of Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. The staff at Northern Title in Preston protect you from unknown complications like access issues, unpaid taxes, hidden liens, or easement restrictions. Choose the right title company. Choose to close with Northern Title of Preston. Good deeds done daily. Call today at 208-852-5700.
Welcome back to the start of the first quarter. It is the Soda Springs Cardinals that jump out to an 8-0 lead after implementing the full court pressure, and they're going to meet Phillips right at half court. A lot of pressure happening right now. Phillips saving it before it goes out of bounds, spinning off of the pressure, and a foul before she was able to throw that one out and away. Coach Gardner trying to tell the girls to be confident with the basketball. It is the pressure of Soda Springs that has gotten to the Pirates a few times in the regular season. That's what got them up and over the top in the fourth quarter here back in early December, and also out in Westside in January. Barzee on the left side wing. Bounce pass down the far side and is tipped out of bounds on the deflection by Billman. Stepping right in that passing lane. 5:35 left, and Tommy Henderson will set to check in. She's going to come in for Beckstead, who comes off with a little bit of a hobble. That's going to be something that we'll have to keep an eye on here for the rest of the ball game. Barzee pumping once, almost out of time. And 5-second call. Defense of Soda Springs just stifling right now and really causing issues against the Pirates. Billman putting up the right hand, one finger, calling out the offense here. Works to the right side, feeds Garbett on the right elbow. Wants the backdoor cut and gets it. Pushing the shot, though, too strong. Rebound, Henderson. Lemon comes to grab the shot. Here comes the Wolf on her opposite side. Lob up and over. Henderson up to the top for Phillips. Back over to Lemon on the free throw line extended. They're collapsing in on the wings here. This is what gave Westside a little bit of trouble last time. It's a hybrid zone type of deal. Lemon high on the block. Has to kick it back out. Phillips. No points yet for the Pirates. A feed to Barzee. Down the baseline is Jensen and gets the shot up to go into the basket, but she is fouled beforehand. That is a great shot by Julia Jensen, who's able to get it up and in to the basket. Jensen slapping the basketball. Here comes the inbound on the far side of the basket. A high lob up and over the top for the guards. Barzee crossing over into the key, lost the basketball, strips it out and away, and the quick jump ball. That's incredibly quick.
Possession, Soda.
Soda Springs now to take it underneath their basket. Billman gets the reception from Garbett, and she will cross the timeline with the right hand. Soda wanting to go with the backdoor cut, and a foul on Barzee, who is reaching in and holding on to Billman on the far side.
Foul is on Aubrey Barzee, number 2.
Billman set to throw. Check in, stepping into the passing lane, deflected by Barzee and stolen by Phillips at the free throw line. A long lob out to Henderson. She'll take the baseline jumper, and it will be short off the front of the rim. Grabbed down by Thompson, pushing it quickly down the far sideline. The ball gets thrown back into play and saved by the Pirates. They take the basketball. Here comes a lob for Jensen, up into the trees, and the layup won't go. Everything but. Garbett turning on the Jets. She will go and get fouled from behind. Phillips got there late and pushed her from behind. A lot of fouls getting called on the Pirates early on. That's her second on Phillips. Garbett, one of those players that's really, really special for Soda Springs. Obviously the height does it for her. Probably the tallest one out onto the floor, but she's also athletic, as you can see. Nailing the free throw. 9-0. Scoreless first 4 minutes for the Pirates. Second free throw, dancing around the rim, no good. Rebound, Lemon. Outlet to Barzee, and here she comes across midcourt. Got a survey, a screen from Lemon, frees her up. Lemon almost lost the basketball, and a foul. Reaching in.
Foul is on number 4, Natalie.
And this is going to be a serious issue for the Pirates if they cannot hold off on fouling. The first foul on Lemon, she'll stay in the ballgame. Garbett to inbound to Gooden. Over to the near side, Moldenhauer. Breaking down the 2-3 zone, corner 3, no good. Getting high up in the air is Thompson. Kick out, right side wing 3, rims out, no good. Barzee is hounded, and a huge block from behind, and now we get a foul. Billman with a look of surprise.
Number 23.
Where she reached in and kind of got on the horse of Barzee. And that is what Soda Springs is going to do tonight. They are going to hound you defensively. Henderson, long lob over here to the right side wing. Barzee bounces it off of the foot. And it's stolen away by Soda Springs. And a jump ball call on the far side as the ball gets kicked into the back court of Westside.
Checking in for Soda, number 12.
Barzee inbounding to Phillips. Pirates have got to get the offense going here. Aggressive man look from the Cardinals. Henderson gets the feed from Lemon. Phillips gets behind her defender on the left elbow. Nielsen passing off to Barzee inside, and a foul before the shot. Seems to be a recurring theme. If they can get Soda Springs to keep reaching in like that, then maybe they can play a little bit more even ball game. 4 fouls for each team so far. Henderson's going to come out. Pirates still looking for the first points of the ball game. Jensen up for Lemon at the top of the arc, pounding the right-hand dribble. High lob to the left wing extended. Phillips over to Barzee near side. Inlet pass to Nielsen. Ball will work around. Barzee with the aggressive move. Kind of got whacked on the elbow, but no call. A rebound off of the miss. Gooden for Moldenhauer. No hesitation, 3. Back iron. Gets her own rebound and comes back into it. Moldenhauer to pass off to Gooden, back down into the corner, and another shot from the three-point line is good. 12-0 on the Les Schwab Tire Logan North scoreboard. Another steal by Soda Springs coming from behind. Moldenhauer driving baseline, left the shot short. Rebound, Nielsen. Jensen to grab it. Defensively, Soda Springs just hounding the Pirates right now. Nothing working at this moment. Jensen off to Nielsen, caught up in the double team in the corner, gets it out on the bounce pass. Lemon wants to go with the backdoor cut for Jensen, and it is behind. Pirates incredibly frustrated at this moment. Lemon gonna come out. In comes Beckstead. Just an incredibly frustrating first quarter right now for the Pirates. Just haven't been able to get the points going, and the defense of Soda suffocating, absolutely. Travel violation at the top of the arc by Kate Walker. And this could possibly be the break that the Pirates need. Phillips getting pushed down into her own back corner, trying to dribble out of pressure. High lob, up and around, and it is stolen away. Cardinals take it down the left baseline. Garbett. Jumper from 7 feet out is good. Timeout by Westside, brought to you by Magnolia Road, the women's boutique store in downtown Preston. And we got a lot to talk about in this break. We'll come back to you in just a second on 105.5 KCH, 1340 AM and mylocalradio.com.
Hi, my name is Penny Wright, born and raised in Preston. I am your local Medicare agent. I am here to give you the knowledge you need so you can make an informed and wise choice for your Medicare needs. Call me at 208-852-2367 if you're turning 65 or have any Medicare questions.
Level 10 Life provides skilled, one-on-one life coaching sessions to help you unlock your next level in life. Our trained professionals specialize in health, life, and career coaching. Book a free consultation today at level10lifecoach.com.
Welcome back here to the first quarter action between Westside and Soda Springs, second round of the district tournament, and right out of the gate, it is Soda Springs coming out hot, shooting from the field, stealing the basketball. Multiple turnovers by the Pirates early in this one, and they have not been able to find the bottom of the bucket on one side of the court. And that is really due to the fact that Soda Springs is meeting the ball carrier right at midcourt for Westside, just causing a lot of issues, stepping into the passing lanes. And now Westside will get the inbound, and here comes that pressure right at half court. Barzee on the bounce pass over to Phillips, got to dribble through pressure. Bounce over to Jensen, almost lost the basketball on the mid post. Phillips, Barzee, near side wing, back to Phillips, putting up her left hand to call out the offense. It's kind of back and forth passing game between Phillips, now Barzee at the left mid post, no good. Near side, rebound Soda. Moldenhauer to Garbett. Thought about the three-point ball, lobs it over to the opposite end for Osborne. Osborne flowing in, lost the basketball from behind. Stolen away by Beckstead. Barzee way down the court. Stonewalled, kicking it out. All the Cardinals on one side of the court. Beckstead pumping once into the key, floating it up, and got fouled. And that's what you got to do right now. That's the only thing that Soda's given up. And if they're giving up fouls, then you take them in bunches, and you just got to play for some free throws at the very least right now. Beckstead at the free throw line, 4-2. First time to the stripe for Westside, looking for the first points of the game, and Beckstead gets it. Laney Beckstead, a deceptive three-point shooter as well at the forward position, rolls out the second shot. 14-1 on the Les Schwab Tire Logan North scoreboard. 20 seconds left before the end of the first quarter. Moldenhauer passes off to Alexa. Back up to the top for Garbett. Coach Zentner wanting the last shot here. 9 seconds remaining. Doesn't want to give Westside any other chance for more points here. Here comes the setup on the far side. Collapsing in on Moldenhauer. She just lobs that thing way into the stratosphere. Wasn't even close. Way into the student section, and that is the end of one. Westside trailing 14-1 on the Les Schwab Tire Logan North scoreboard. It's been an interesting one so far. Westside got to handle the pressure right now. We'll go ahead and take a break, come back to you right after this on the Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team presentation of Westside Powered Athletics on 105.5 KCH.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
With over 24 years of building multifamily and commercial projects across the Intermountain West, Procon stands apart as a leader in the custom framing industry, driven by the standard of delivering the highest level of customer service, high-quality work, and integrity. Procon is dedicated to building multifamily and commercial properties that exceed customer expectations. Visit online to see why Procon stands above the rest at buildprocon.com.
Thompson on the dish off to the far baseline. Inside out, three-point shot, no good by Osborne, and a rebound by Jensen. We're at the start of our second quarter today, brought to you by nobody. If you want to be the sponsor of the second quarter, be my guest. I'd love to talk to you. Far side, Barzee gets it off of the deflection, saves it from going out of bounds, and it will bounce off of the foot of Soda Springs. Lucky that ball did not get turned over. Right now, Westside just panicking right now. You just got to be careful. Run your offense. Drive into the key aggressively. You got to get Soda to back off of you. Right now they're in a position. A quick flick inside. Too late. Tipped out of bounds by Walker, who stepped in front of Lemon on the near side block. So we'll flip sides of the basket to inbound once again. Jensen now wants to give it right into Beckstead, and it is not ready. Beckstead not ready for it. Osborne setting her feet all alone for three, and that is off. Ball tipped out of bounds. As a Lady Cardinal hits the deck hard, it's Thompson. Westside incredibly fortunate that more shots are not going in the basket right now from Soda Springs because they are getting every look that they want. Beckstead trying to play keep away from Thompson. Collapsed on the right elbow, now back out beyond the perimeter. Beckstead out for Lemon, getting past her defender, driving inwards. Just a tad too hard. Rebound long by the Cardinals. Walker out for Thompson. 2-point shot. Holding her form, no good. Just inside the top of the arc. Another miss by the Cardinals, and they've kind of gone cold from the field. Jensen to Beckstead, getting collapsed in on. That's the shot you got to take, but it's just too short. That's the look. You found where they're going to go right here. Jensen stepping in front of the passing lane, and it's stolen in the backcourt of West Side. Long lob down the lane for Lemon. Triple teamed. Gets it up and over the top for Phillips, who drives into the right side into the corner. Jensen driving against Osborne now, caught up in some trouble and knocked out of bounds, out of the hands of Jensen. Stays with the Pirates.
Checking in for the Pirates, number 11, Tommy Henderson.
Tommy Henderson
Checking
in to
for
check
the
in.
Cards,
Out comes Walker. In comes Billman for the Cardinals.
and Taylor Billman.
Henderson, long launch down to the far corner, up at the top for Lemon, tipped around and ripped away by Billman. Here she goes on the one-on-one. Here's the Wolf, Aubrey Barzee, who pokes it out from behind on the far side of the key and out of bounds. And another setup for the Cardinals, who are looking to get more points. Westside only able to conjure up 1 point in the last 10 minutes. Although they're only down 13, they can count themselves incredibly fortunate. Here comes a 2-3 zone by Westside. Osborne gives it up for Garbett, cut off by Barzee on the far side. Thompson inside for Billman, and it is blocked. Long lob over the top. Barzee wanted it, and it's stolen away like the free safety that Thompson is. Billman up and through the glass in contact. 16-1 on the Les Schwab Tire Logan North scoreboard. Westside yet to get a field goal make. Jensen, near side baseline. Work through the double team, cut off, ball tipped around. Soda Springs touches it last in front of the media bench. You've seen right there, the open shot is the mid-post floater. That is the soft spot of the defense that Soda Springs is giving you right now. Lemon, all alone's got to look at the basket. Decides not to give it up. Jensen for three, off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound, goes up with it again, and gets it through. There we go. Put back offensively from 4 feet out. Jensen has the first field goal make for the Pirates in this one. Gooden on the right side wing, down to Garbett in the corner, looking for somebody, uses her height to look over the top of Barzee, driving and floating it up. Missed the shot, gets her own rebound, kick out. Near side three, and that's an air ball. Finally, Barzee's able to grab it. Turns on the Jets, here she comes, weaving through a couple different Soda Springs players, and she's pit-pocketed out and away. Billman into contact, left the layup long, and another rebound. Barzee cherry picking on the opposite end, and she pushes the layup long, too strong. Garbett cut out by Jensen right in front of the media table. She'll take it out of the backcourt into the half-court offense. This is Moldenhauer looking. Coach Zentner calling out the offense and how he sees Westside playing the defense that they want. It's a 3-2 zone. Garbett, great move, blocked by Lemon. Here comes Barzee on the outlet. Lost the basketball. It's kind of tough to watch right now. Westside's so close to getting so many points, but they just, their head is in front of their feet and they keep losing the basketball. 16-3 on the Les Schwab Tire Logan North scoreboard. A full timeout with 4:06 left before halftime. We'll take it as well. Come back to you in just a second. On 105.5 KCH, a Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team presentation of Westside Pirate Athletics on mylocalradio.com.
Hey ladies, when you're looking to freshen up your wardrobe, there is no need to travel to the big city shopping centers or the dreaded mall. Stay local and head to Magnolia Road in downtown Preston. They offer great prices on the cutest tops, bottoms, sweaters, shoes and boots, and other accessory items. And best of all, everything is size inclusive from small to 3XL. When you shop local, everything you spend stays right here in Preston and Franklin County. Magnolia Road, 27 South State Street in downtown Preston.
Welcome back to the sports broadcast booth. I am Cody Olsen, your voice of the Westside Pirates. Pirates kind of struggling to get some points going on their own right now, though. They're down 16-3 with 4:06 left before halftime. If they can get the offense going with about 4 minutes left and cut this thing down to about 5, 6, somewhere in there. I'd count that as a huge victory considering that it has been all Lady Cardinals up until this point. It's been the stifling defense of Soda Springs that's been causing issues for the Pirates offensively. Up at the top of the arc, this is Gracie Moldenhauer working inside, and she'll just throw it inside the key, out and away. West side ball underneath the basket. Jensen giving the basketball over for Phillips, and here comes that man offense once again. The West Side boys really played well against man defense, and now West Side girls have got to figure it out. Jensen at the top of the arc, hands it off to Phillips on the right side wing extended. Lemon to Henderson on the perimeter. Someone's got to give Letty a screen or something. Here comes Natalie with the screen. Pick and roll option, very, very not open, and she threw the ball anyway, and it got tipped out of bounds. Luckily, will stay with the Pirates. Soda just keeps bouncing to and from different looks on defense, and Westside hasn't been able to read it quite yet and get some shots up and over the top. Phillips to Croft, thrown out of bounds. Too high for Holly. And if it's too high for Holly, it was pretty dang high. Thing gets launched out the baseline on the inlet pass from the top of the arc. Turnover. And Gracie Moldenhauer skipping across the timeline. Inside for Alexa on the left elbow. Bounces it off the foot, stolen away Henderson. She's going to slow it back down smartly and give it to Phillips. 3:08 left. Jensen wanted to score before she handled the basketball pass. Goes in and out of her hands, and just so many opportunities right now. Just so frustrating, I bet, for the girls and for the fans alike to just watch. Just haven't been able to get points yet in this one. Moldenhauer at the top of the arc. Screen set up down into the corner for Billman. She almost loses it, steps through Lemon's pressure and gives it up to the top of the arc once again. Garbett, sidestep, shuffling, keeping her pivot foot up and around. Long lob over the top, right baseline. Croft can do nothing, puts her arms up there, but Garbett goes over the top of Croft on the jumper and gets it to fall in the basket. Phillips with the screen has a lane to the basket. She gets whacked hard. Here comes the follow through by Lemon, and that is good. There we go. 18-5. Soda Springs on the far side, and a timeout by Coach Zentner. We'll take it as well. Come back to you right after this. The second field goal make by the Pirates. They're down 18-5 on the Les Schwab Tire Logan North scoreboard. We'll be back right after this on 105.5 KACH.
Hi, my name is Penny Wright, born and raised in Preston. I am your local Medicare agent. I am here to give you the knowledge you need so you can make an informed and wise choice for your Medicare needs. Call me at 208-852-2367 if you're turning 65 or have any Medicare questions.
Level 10 Life provides skilled, one-on-one life coaching sessions to help you unlock your next level in life. Our trained professionals specialize in health, life, and career coaching. Book a free consultation today at level10lifecoach.com.
Welcome back out of the timeout. 30 seconds brought to you by Magnolia Road, the women's boutique store in downtown Preston. Soda Springs will have it with 2:09 left, working the half-court offense, trying to add to their lead. They're up by 13, 18-5. Billman down into the corner. Moldenhauer for three all alone, and she can't find the bottom of the basket. Rims out and defensively rebounded by Lemon. Lemon stepping through pressure, gives it up for Croft using her height, and that is good. There we go. A little lob from Croft, 2 feet out, inching a little bit closer for the West Side Pirates. Here comes the pressure outside the perimeter by the Pirates. Billman down to Moldenhauer, coming up and through, bounce pass for Garbett. Keeping steady in the chair, cut off by Lemon. Garbett launching it, and it's tipped out on the deflection. Phillips over to Henderson on the far side wing, half court. And here comes the patient offense once again, a screen from Lemon. Back to Phillips. Free throw line extended. Lemon kind of getting whacked on the arm. Got to keep it safe. Kick out for Jensen. All alone three. Needed bad. No. Bounced off the front of the rim. Henderson in the area. Saved by Thompson. 58 seconds left. Billman stepping up into the three ball. Looks like it's going to go off the glass and is. Long rebound taken by the Cardinals. Moldenhauer feeding Thompson. And a foul from behind. Jensen comes up and gives the foul. Kind of bailed out Thompson. I think that the defense of Croft was too much for Thompson to make that shot anyway, but Jensen kind of bails her out, and we get 2 free throws coming up. Thompson, shot, front, back, rolling around and falls in.
Checking in for Soda, number 12, Kate Walker.
Next shot from Thompson is also good. 20-7 on the Les Schwab Tire Logan North scoreboard. 46.3 seconds remain. Try and set up a big 3 ball. Beckstead hasn't been in the ball game a whole ton. She's kind of been limping a little bit today, so I wonder if that's going to play a little bit of a reasoning here. Here's Henderson all alone on the right side in the corner. Bounces off the front of the rim, missed the shot. Soda, long lob for Thompson, gets behind the defense of West Side. Easy layup, 22-7. Phillips, bounce pass over to the far corner. Jensen through the pressure, almost cut off by Moldenhauer. 7 seconds remain. Henderson, back to Barzee, stolen away. Moldenhauer steps in front of it. Buzzer beater shot was not good. Got it after the fact. And that's our halftime score. Soda 22, Westside 7. Westside's got to figure out how to work this offense and figure out the pressure looks that Soda's given them. It's just been a little bit too much in this game so far. They feel pressured. They don't feel confident in their shots, and their shots just haven't been falling as much. They've been throwing the ball away. But a whole new half ahead of us. West Side down 15 at the end of the first half. 22-7. We'll take a timeout. Come back to you with our halftime show brought to you by Level 10 Life, the trained professionals of Level 10 Life. Find them at level10lifecoach.com, whether you're feeling stuck in a rut, whether you're feeling in need of a life change of some sort. You can find them at level10lifecoach.com. We'll be back right after this on 105.5 KACH.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
With over 24 years of building multifamily and commercial projects across the Intermountain West, Procon stands apart as a leader in the custom framing industry, driven by the standard of delivering the highest level of customer service, high-quality work, and integrity. Procon is dedicated to building multifamily and commercial properties that exceed customer expectations. Visit online to see why Procon stands above the rest at buildprocon.com.
Welcome back to the halftime show today, brought to you by Level 10 Life, the trained professionals at Level 10 Life, here to help you achieve your next level in life. Go ahead and find them at level10lifecoach.com. The halftime score currently, Soda Springs 22, Westside 7. The real difference in this ballgame so far has been the consistently stifling, suffocating defense of Soda Springs has given the Westside Pirates problems offensively. They just have not been able to make the shots that they want. Haven't been able to get that thing to fall into the bucket that they wanted to. And every timeout that Coach Gardner takes, Coach Zentner You know, he's playing chess, not checkers. He'll switch up the defense, exactly what they talked about, to try and adapt in the timeout. So the girls come out a little bit more confused every single time. But all is not lost, considering all things. Soda Springs actually hasn't been able to shoot as consistently or efficiently as they've wanted to tonight either. They've only been able to score 22 points, which is below their average, believe it or not, even though they've had some great looks, open looks. Westside, if they're able to put together a run here, can come right back into this ballgame, and you know that the girls are capable of doing that. In order to do that, though, they need to drive to the basket aggressively, make Soda Springs give up the fouls, because Soda is more than happy to reach in and to give up those fouls from what we've seen so far tonight. You got to feed the posts, you got to drive aggressively and stop, passing around the perimeter right now. It's just not working. You have to be the aggressor in this thing if you want to break up the defense of Soda Springs and make them play a little bit more honest back into their zone, because right now Soda Springs recognizes that Westside is panicking. None of the girls want to hold on to the basketball longer than 2 seconds, so they're playing hot potato with it, and it's easy to read. Nobody's really ditching it inside right now, and it's making it just, shooting fish in a barrel type of easy in terms of stealing the basketball and stealing it away. We'll see what kind of adaptation, what kind of modifications, adjustments Westside will make going into the third quarter. We'll go ahead, take a couple timeouts, and come back to you with our halftime stats, brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Brittany and Braden Smith, fantastic people, great agents to help you protect the things which matter the most. Contact them to talk a little bit about the custom insurance plans that will help you in downtown Preston. We'll be back right after this on a Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team presentation of Westside Pirate Athletics on 105.5 KACH.
Sometimes in life, the next level seems to be just out of your reach. You know you could reach your goal if you could just figure out what's blocking your success. The trained professionals at Level 10 Life offer life, health, and career coaching. These professional coaching sessions will help you put the next piece together in your puzzle. Don't wait. The coaches at Level 10 Life are here to help you reach your next milestone in life. Schedule a free consultation online at level10lifecoach.com.
105.5 FM KACH.
Hi, we're Braden and Brittany Smith with Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency.
We're Preston Proud and Idaho Strong.
Hi, I'm Jan Stone with Northern Title of Preston, and we are Preston Proud, Idaho Strong.
Hi, I'm Bill Chambers from North Stars Ultimate Outdoors, and we are Preston Proud and Idaho Strong.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Larson. I'm with HK Auto, and we are Dayton Proud and Idaho Strong.
We're Preston Proud, Idaho Strong, serving Franklin County and beyond.
Calling all cookie lovers. Crumble, the nation's fastest growing cookie company, has fresh new flavors weekly. Until Saturday, enjoy mouth-watering specialty flavors and warm chocolate chip cookies made fresh daily. Crumble is open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. weekdays, 8 a.m. to midnight on Friday and Saturday, and are closed on Sundays. Savor the flavors before they're gone. Order today.
Whether it's your vehicle, home, business, or even life, protecting the things that matter most shouldn't be left to chance. At Farm Bureau, the Smith Agency, everything that is important to you is important to us. That's why our office and agents are united to protect your future and give you peace of mind today. I'm Brittany Smith. As your local Farm Bureau agents, my husband Braden and I would love to customize and simplify plans that are unique to you and what you care about. Stop in today and see how Farm Bureau can make insurance simple for you.
Sometimes in life, the next level seems to be just out of your reach. You know you could reach your goal if you could just figure out what's blocking your success. The trained professionals at Level 10 Life offer life, health, and career coaching. These professional coaching sessions will help you put the next piece together in your puzzle. Don't wait. The coaches at Level 10 Life are here to help you reach your next milestone in life. Schedule a free consultation online at level10lifecoach.com. It's always refreshing to shop where you know you'll be appreciated. It's even better to know that you can get everything you need, quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciates every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car or truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in where you'll be treated like a friend. 17 South State Street, Preston.
Franklin County Medical Center Sports Therapy and Rehabilitation Services is dedicated to helping you live your best life. We have trained professional staff to help you improve your athletic endurance and so much more. Whether you are recovering from injury or surgery or need some basic athletic training, we work hard to get you back to doing what you love most. Our speech pathologists can also assist with communication, language, or other speech issues. Learn more about our services at fcmc.org.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
105.5 FM KACH.
Hi, we're Braden and Brittany Smith with Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency.
We're Preston proud and Idaho strong.
Hi, I'm Jan Stone with Northern Title of Preston, and we are Preston proud, Idaho strong.
Hi, I'm Bill Chambers from North Stars Ultimate Outdoors, and we are Preston proud and Idaho strong.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Larson. I'm with HK Auto, and we are Dayton proud and Idaho strong.
We're Preston proud, Idaho strong, serving Franklin County and beyond.
Welcome back to the second half of the action here in Soda Springs between the Lady Westside Pirates and the Lady Soda Springs Cardinals. And we've seen, both the boys program and the girls program, we've played the top of the district back-to-back games. Bear Lake yesterday for the boys, and Soda Springs here tonight for the girls. And you're seeing, why this team is undefeated in district play. It's their defense that I'm so impressed with. Very aggressive. You have to call out. You have to call up some type of plays offensively for the Westside Pirates in order for them to get good looks and to drive aggressively into the basket right now. They've got to be able to find their mojo. And you know what? These girls are absolutely capable of coming back and making this game, even within, 5-minute run. Like, they're only down 15. And I've seen them make 15 points incredibly quickly. So all is not lost. Do not misinterpret what I am saying. But in order for something to be different, you have to come out with something different in the second half. And that is, you got to throw a different look. You got to throw a different look at the Cardinals and be aggressive driving to the basket. I'm Cody Olsen, your voice of the Westside Pirates, joining you here tonight. I'm trying to figure out what the score of the girls' basketball game is out in Malad, but it seems as though SVI Media is not on the air. We'll see what happens as I try and figure that out, but doesn't really matter. We're trying to stay focused here in this game. Halftime score, Soda Springs 22, Westside 7. For the halftime stats, pretty simple. Only 7 points scored by the Westside Pirates. Julia Jensen with a field goal make, Beckstead with 1 free throw, Lemon with 1 field goal make, and Croft with 1 field goal make. All of these points have been scored inside the paint for Westside. They just have had a little bit of trouble hitting from outside the arc and even outside the paint so far. How do you get that? How do you get the confidence back? Well, any basketball coach will tell you that you've just got to shake it off. Take a page out of Eli Brown's book. That kid has a conscience of like 2 seconds. He'll go out there and start shooting again, and that's what the Lady Pirates have got to do tonight. They've got to just believe and will this ball into the basket. We're going to go ahead and get ready for the start of our third quarter today, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Preston Auto Parts CarQuest, your one-stop shop for all your car part needs right on State Street in downtown Preston. It's been Garbett on the opposite end that's been scoring the most points for the Cardinals. Really, the long ball hasn't been falling really for Soda Springs either. It's been actually the mid-range shots from Garbett and the layups from Moldenhauer and Thompson that have made the difference up until this point. So we'll get ready for the start of this third quarter. West Side will start off with the basketball going from right to left on your radio dial. They are wearing their all maroons tonight in Soda Springs. This is where you got to start now. Jensen will inbound from the far sideline for Phillips. Phillips calling out the offense, trying to get people where they need to go. Soda setting back into a 2-3 zone look. Beckstead coming out beyond the perimeter to get the shot. Lost the basketball, has to roll down onto the floor to grab it. And a jump ball. Ball will go to Soda Springs. Soda does not sit in their zones. If nobody's in the area, they'll come out and double team the nearest person. It's a very hyper-aggressive zone that they are running right now. You got to look for the backdoor cuts and get behind on it. Ball again up for grabs and falling on it, Laney Beckstead. That almost looked like Fumble-Rooski type of play. You fall down on the basketball there. And that was a tough one to take right in the chest if you're Beckstead, but she does. Now here comes the full court pressure. Phillips and Barzee. Hot potato breaking the pressure is the Pirates. Lemon kicking it out for Jensen. 3-ball from the corner. Left it short. Long rebound. Moldenhauer giving it off on the left side. Blocked by Lemon. Huge block by Natalie Lemon, just putting her arms in there and playing some great defense. Hustling on the play to not give up the easy points. Inbound from the Cardinals from the far corner. Billman wanted the backdoor cut. Garbett flashing to the basketball. Left her feet. And the ball up for grabs and stolen right at half court. Phillips hesitating. Lemon, baseline, floater. No good. Tipped around and taken by the Cardinals. The ball just does not want to go in the basket. There is a lid on the basket for the West Side Pirates tonight. It's a rough night to have that happen, especially in the second round of the district tournament. 6:46 left in the third quarter, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Garbett pulling it back out to the angles. A pass to Gooden, who goes into the half circle. Lemon coming way out to meet her. Picked up her dribble, and now she's in trouble. And a timeout by Coach Zentner. Took it to avoid the 5-second defensive call. That's great defense by West Side. Full timeout. We'll take it as well. Come back to you in 30 seconds right after this on 105.5 KCH.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you'll be appreciated. It's even better to know that you can get everything you need, quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciates every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car or truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in where you'll be treated like a friend. 17 South State Street, Preston.
Back into the beginning of the third quarter, we start things off in the second half by two really good shots by West Side. Open looks, green light shot from Jensen and Lemon on the near side baseline. And it just didn't want to fall in. I mean, there's not much you can do about that. You just got to keep shooting the basketball and believing that shot's going to go in. West Side's defense playing strong here up until this point. Thompson flashing to the basket. And the ball carrier on the near side, Billman, has it stripped away by Barzee. And Jensen gets the steal. Phillips right on the Soda Springs logo, working the half court. Goes to the right side, and the perimeter offense now by West Side has to be a little bit better. Here comes a screen. Lemon getting the seal off from Beckstead. She had to go up with that basketball. Here comes the one-on-one. Lemon up into the body of Thompson is good. Kind of shied away from it the first time, went up the second time and got it to go. Gooden out for Thompson, up for Billman. Left elbow, jumper, breaking it high. Rebound by Lemon. Here we go, 22-9 with 5:37 left in the third quarter. Good defense by Westside as of late. Phillips to Jensen, almost cut off by Garbett. Takes the one dribble hop, and long arms of Garbett steps in the way and deflects it up in the air on the steal. Takes it, pass down into the corner, long shot, and it is an air ball by Moldenhauer. Rebounded defensively by the Pirates. Free throw line extended far. Barzee gifts it back up to the top for Phillips. Jensen stepping up into it, down into the baseline, long three from Barzee. And she's gonna walk with the basketball, the defensive rebound by Cardinals. Gooden kind of fell down onto the floor. Initially, Westside thought that it was gonna be a foul, but it was gonna be a walk call instead. Baseline inbound, Beckstead, Jensen, gotta throw it away. Gets it off at the very last moment. Lemon up for Phillips, coming way out is Moldenhauer to meet Phillips. Cut off at the point of attack on the right side wing. Barzee floats it up, misses the shot. Beckstead followed through and the rebound. Thompson not happy with that call. Beckstead will go to the line for free throws. She went 1 for 2 back in the first quarter.
The foul is on number 30, Zippy Olsen.
This to cut it down to 12. Front back and in by Beckstead. It is good. 3-point run by the Pirates. Points have been hard to come by in this one, and that they are clawing away. Second one also good by Laney Jane. 11 points, the difference between these two teams. Moldenhauer up to the top for Gracie Moldenhauer. So Alexa and Gracie out there for Soda. Stopping up into it. Right side wing. Thompson fronts Beckstead. And it is intercepted inside the key. And a quick foul. It looked like it was almost an incidental tripping, but nonetheless, it was a trip. Billman coming out, the second one on Thompson. Inbound in front of the Soda Springs bench. And you got to keep feeding the post here. Crossover and a screen from Beckstead. Backdoor cut. And Beckstead kind of got landed on by Thompson on the hardwood. Jump ball goes to Soda. That's a good idea. You just got to be more aggressive and lob it up a little bit higher up out of the arm reach of Thompson if you're going to do that pick and roll action. Thompson is quite taller than Beckstead. Garbett, left side wing extended. Crossing over on the baseline. It goes into Jensen. Gets the and one foul. That's just superstar play from Garbett. That's what she does. She's got the length and she's got the arms. Crossed over, got behind the defense, drove the baseline, went up and in. Here's the three-point play opportunity, and she nails it. Leaves no doubt. And gets back all those points in one play that Westside had been making up. Phillips on the far side angles and just stepped out of bounds. Didn't realize where the out of bounds line was. The sideline came up screaming up on her and she just stepped on it. Hard to come back when things like that happen. Garbett getting a screen, driving baseline once again. Long pass to the far side. Rebound, Barzee gets it out, and a quick foul off of Soda.
Foul is on number 12.
That one on Kate Walker.
Her
Second personal foul, third team foul on Soda Springs. 3:36. Phillips Crossover to the left. Left-hand dribble. Cut off at the point of attack. Wanted to feed it inbounds and got rejected by Moldenhauer. Deflected out of bounds.
Checking in for Soda, number 23, Taylor Billman.
And the body language just not quite there for Westside right now. It's just kind of rough goings. Jensen flashes and it's stolen away by Garbett. Here she goes all the way with an easy layup, coast to coast. That's just hard. Hard to defend. Great defense by Soda Springs, 27-11. And the ball tossed out of bounds, but it looked like it was touched by Soda out the baseline.
Number 11, Tommy Henderson.
Barzee, baseline inbound. Working around the perimeter to the far side, into the corner. Beckstead sealing off her defender, up and underneath move. And she is blocked by Walker. Garbett running the floor. Wants to lob it high in the air. Almost was a alley-oop attempt. It was so high up there, but it goes in and out of the hands of Soda Springs and out of bounds. 27-11. 2:51 left in the third quarter. Now is the time for Westside to get things back up and going. They've got to get the offense going here. Henderson working through the screen to Nielsen on the right elbow, looking to pass. Gives it off to Phillips. Blocking foul. Cut off, down on the far block. But the foul.
Foul is on number 12, Kate Walker.
I think you got to keep being aggressive. You got to keep feeding the inside right now, because anything outside of 6 feet away from the bucket right now just does not want to fall for the Pirates. Henderson waiting to go. Nobody moving. Finally, she gets it off in a dangerous pass into the near side corner. Barzee stepping on the line. Long two. And it touched the top of the backboard on the rebound. Soda ball. Walker passes into Billman. Guarded closely by Barzee at the half-court line. Billman gets past one defender, goes up, and the foul on the shot.
Foul is on number 11, Tommy
Henderson giving up the foul. Billman at the free throw line here. First shot is good. Here comes the second one for Billman. 2 bounces off the hardwood and easy money off of the free throw. Good, 2 for 2. Game starting to slip away from the Pirates now in the late game. Lemon giving the screen and then giving the ball immediately. Lemon way out beyond the perimeter right now. Has to get back down on the block. Back door cut. Saves it underneath the basket. Gives it to Henderson on the near side corner, dribbling out of pressure. High lob up and over the top and a reset for the offense. Nielsen with the screen. Ball tipped around. Barzee gets past a couple different defenders, and there's a high floater outside the key on the left side is good. That's her first points of the ball game, believe it or not. Billman, wonderful move, got it in and out. Last touch by Soda Springs on the miss. I mean, that was not a lot of players can do that at this level. That can really protect the ball and move it on the drive like that, high up and away from the defender. But she did, just missed the shot. Barzee getting the pass on the far side. Croft set to check into the ball game. Barzee finding Nielsen. Slipped in and out of her fingers. And Natalie Lemon's going to come off to take a breather.
Checking in for Westside, number 33.
1:08 left in the third, 29-13. Flowing back towards the basketball and the baseline is Billman getting the reception from Walker. She'll hesitate, get past Barzee, and then get stripped from behind. Barzee, speed demon, after she got beat off the dribble at midcourt, caught up with the ball carrier all the way down the far side and poked it out and away. Thompson using her speed up and around. Gets around Croft, who was just a little bit slow on the defense. Henderson. High lob up into the top, last touch by the Cardinals. That's a tough ask for Croft to be floating towards the basket. It's just kind of hard to grab that thing on the run. Henderson gets rejected by Garbett, volleyball style, right on the baseline. Second try all around. Phillips, Nielsen, no inlet pass available. Here comes the screen. Nielsen, illegal screen, puts her knee out there, says our referee, and it's an offensive foul. Things just not working the way the Pirates want them to right now. 30 seconds left before the start of our fourth quarter. Screen action. Garbett into Thompson, takes the long jumper at the free throw line. Front of the rim, Henderson lobs it high up into the air, good rebound. And the 2-on-2 fast break. Phillips driving, lost the basketball out and away. Billman out in front. Nielsen hits Billman late. Made the bucket. Barzee floater at the buzzer, no good. 20-point ball game going into the fourth. It's just been a hard go for the Pirates tonight. We'll go ahead and bring you back after 60 seconds right after this on 105.5 KCH, 1340 AM and mylocalradio.com.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
105.5 FM KACH.
Hi, we're Braden and Brittany Smith with Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency.
We're Preston proud and Idaho strong.
Hi, I'm Jan Stone with Northern Title of Preston, and we are Preston proud, Idaho strong.
Hi, I'm Bill Chambers from North Stars Ultimate Outdoors, and we are Preston proud and Idaho strong.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Larson. I'm with HK Auto, and we are Dayton proud and Idaho strong.
We're Preston proud, Idaho strong, serving Franklin County and beyond.
Welcome into the Papa J's Beef Jerky and Deli fourth quarter. Westside trails by 20 to the Soda Springs Cardinals here in the district tournament round 2. And now your options are very, very limited. Now you have to try and get the 3-ball going in order to get this thing to go. Soda Springs, knowing that, comes out in a 1-3-1 zone, way out beyond the perimeter. Barzee struggling to get up and around a couple different defenders. Launches the shot and misses it. Rebound to the Cardinals. Billman putting up the left hand to call out the offense. Crossing over on the left side outside the key. Kind of lost the basketball. Garbett in the area. Last one to touch it. And a turnover on the Cardinals. 1-3-1 zone. The Cardinals have been dipping in and out of this defense all night long. And what you got to do is you got to send those girls down onto the baseline. You can't be in the area where they're playing defense. It's just hard to play that way. A quick pass from the opposite corner inside the key, cut off by the Cardinals, and the foul. Beckstead can do nothing but foul over the top. With this 1-3-1 offense, you have to put both of your forwards down on the block and make that one defender decide which way you've got to go. And right now, The Pirates playing way out beyond the perimeter and at the free throw line right where the defense is, and nobody can get inside. Soda Springs, on the other hand, working the motion offense. Thompson on the one-on-one versus Beckstead, lost the dribble, collects it back down into the corner, bounced it off of the foot of Beckstead, and Lemon tries to throw it into Bar Z, and it's stolen away by Billman. Billman stepping back, giving it up for Walker. Inside Thompson, floating away off the glass on the right side. It's good. Back again, here we go. Driving inwards, Bar Z rejected inside. Soda Springs back with the basketball and a timeout by Coach Zentner. We'll go ahead and take the timeout as well. Full timeout. We'll come back to you right after this on 105.5 KCH, 1340 AM and mylocalradio.com.
In 1996, my father, Jay Moyle, started producing gourmet beef jerky in the foothills of Clifton, Idaho. Now, over 20 years later, Papa Jay's beef jerky is a staple of the Franklin County community. Family run since the beginning, the modern way of making jerky here at Papa Jay's is the old-fashioned way. Absolutely no shortcuts are taken in producing the finest quality and most delicious smoked meat you can find. Come over to Papa Jay's and bite into a tender, flavorful stick of Papa Jay's, and your view of jerky will never be the same. 10 South Main Highway, Clifton, Idaho.
Welcome back into the fourth quarter between the Soda Springs Cardinals and the Westside Lady Pirates here in the round 2 of the district tournament. We take this timeout brought to you by Magnolia Road. Coach Zentner took that timeout, and I think that's probably because he's going to switch up the defense again as soon as Westside tries to get ready for the offense to play it with. Soda is going to just, play chess. They're going to play different types of defense. Gooden to the far side, Osborne. Receiving it back in the half circle is Gooden. Westside coming way out to try and get some looks and some steals beyond the perimeter. Far side wing, Osborne, guarded by Jensen. Thompson steps in front, passing it off, and another big block by Natalie Lemon. Jensen grabbing it, stopping at the 10-foot line in the half-court offense. Feeding it to Lemon at the free throw line. A screen. Driving to the basket. Lemon rolls it off the front of the rim. Hung in there for a second, but rolls out. 2 shots coming up. Like I said, Soda Springs played that 1-3 run, that 1-3-1 for the majority of the start of the fourth quarter. Now dips back into man. And it has just kind of been one step ahead of the Pirates all night long. Free throw high up into the rafters and falling back down to earth. It's good from Lemon.
And number 11, Tommy Henderson.
Second free throw up from Lemon. Rims out. Rebounded by Thompson. Taking it the easy dribble across. She takes the lane. Feed up to the top for Walker. Feeding inside one-on-one versus Nielsen, and a foul on the arm. Thompson wants to go with the one-on-one inside. Maybe a little bit of a mismatch right there in terms of height. And she'll get rewarded with free throws on the opposite end. Thompson hits the first free throw. Here comes the second one. Couple bounces off the hardwood, deep squat. Same motion, like clockwork. Up and good. 36-14 on the Les Schwab Tire Logan North scoreboard. Henderson spinning off of one defender, picks up her dribble, feeds inside, just a bad pass. Too close to your defender, and it's stripped out and away by Soda on the opposite end. Thompson finding Walker underneath. She kind of gets bumped by Nielsen. No call, missed the shot. Rebound, Lemon. Chest pass down onto the near side. Phillips coming up, calling for the screen. Gets it, but covered up well by Soda Springs. Bounce pass at the free throw line. Jensen pumping once, driving into the lane. Lost her foot and goes flying onto her side. 2 shots coming up for Julia Jensen. That's the 4th foul on Walker. Thompson set to check in her stead. Shooter's touch on the bounce for Jensen. Comes in for Thompson. Second one from Jensen. Rimming around and out. Gooden pushing it quickly down the near sideline. Secondary break. Walker. A flash from Thompson. Picked up, pocketed away from Lemon. Bounce pass Henderson. Right hand layup is good. A good chance for us to look. A steal and the pass on the opposite end. Henderson goes up with the right hand, and then good look at a potential shooter for our highlight play of the game, brought to you by I Care For You. 37-17. Phillips hacking once or twice inside, got called for the reach-in foul. That's her 4th. Croft coming in for Lemon. (30-second) taken by Soda Springs, brought to you by Magnolia Road, the women's boutique store in downtown Preston. We'll take it as well, come back to you in 30 right after this on 105.5 KCH. They say the 3 most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
North Star's Ultimate Outdoors is the best provider of power sport vehicles right here in downtown Preston. Vehicles and equipment from brand names that you know and trust, like Steel, Polaris, and Yamaha. Stop in and let us get you ready for your next adventure at North Star's Ultimate Outdoors. It's where the fun starts, 777 North State Street, Preston.
Welcome back into the Papa J's Deli and Beef Jerky 4th quarter. Small Town, world-class jerky, Small Town, USA. A quick foul inside. Ainsley Stewart checking in here in the final minutes for West Side. In the first second of her varsity play, gives up the foul. And that is the 7th team foul given up by West Side, and the bonus 1-and-1 coming up. Walker rockets that one off of her arm, and it falls back down to earth in the center middle of the bucket. 38-17. Second one, high shot, and it also falls down in the exact same place. 39-17. Here comes Henderson working point guard position, given the pass from Jensen. A screen on the right elbow, double screen that is at the elbows from West Side. Jensen dribbling up and around, high lob, air ball in it, grabbed by Soda Springs. Gooden crossing over, partially tipped, driving inside out. 3 thought about by Walker, or this is Osborne with the right knee brace. Down for Thompson in the corner. Dribble drive action. Inside, out, 3 ball, high arcing, no good. Jensen gets whacked from behind on the rebound. Osborne comes up to come pick her up, and that is the 7th team foul on Soda Springs, so we're going to walk on to the opposite end. 3:23 left here in regulation, and it seems as though Soda Springs is going to punch their ticket to the championship game next week. West Side is going to have to play the winner of Bear Lake and Malad. Jensen rolling the ball off of her fingers, steps up to the charity stripe and takes the shot. No good. Tipped around. Thompson fouled quickly by the Pirates, and now we're going to walk to the opposite end.
Fouls on number 20, Harley Nielsen.
1-and-1. Get some new faces in for the West Side Pirates. As we walk to the opposite end, this is Hallie Hansen. Front end of the 1-and-1, and she will make the first. Looks like it is the JV squad that is coming in for the West Side Pirates. I don't believe that's Contini, but it is wearing number 21. And the rest of the JV squad coming in as well in just a second. Hansen hits both free throws. 3:21 left. (41-17) in a game that really hasn't been terribly close. Westside fell down early. Stewart working off of the screen, driving inwards, and will get fouled with the push. And we're going to play some free throw game here at the end of this one. This game all but wrapped up. As we try and wait, I'll try and figure out if I can get a hold of the call out in Malad by SVI, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. Here comes Soda Springs on the opposite end. A lot of new faces, JV players in. Osborne on the near side wing. Moldenhauer up to the top for Thompson. Far side, long three for Hansen. Front of the rim, no good. Stewart with the rebound. And then here comes the West Side Pirates in their JV squad. Some of the JV players not wearing the same jersey numbers as they normally would. I believe it's Ainsley Stewart, Carly Kidman, Iliara Contini, and Haley Kundick out there. Thompson. And Westside's going to just try and dribble out the clock, work their offense in the JV format of things. And Kenzie Bingham, I believe, also out there for the Pirates. And I cannot seem to find any score for Bear Lake and Malad. We'll try and get you that update as soon as we possibly can. Until we'll finish this game, I'll try and do some research here. Free throws coming up here for the West Side Pirates. Missing the first one, but a high rebound stolen away. Was initially in the arms of the Pirates, and then the Cardinals up and take it away. Around the perimeter, each team will go, and it will be the Cardinals that take the shot on the near side. Rebound, no good. Stewart pushing the far side, crossing back over into the top. It's going to be Soda Springs that will move on to the championship game. And they'll await the winner of West Side and whoever else. Allie Hansen for the big three on the near side wing. 44-17. A lot to learn for the Pirates in this one. A hard foul, driving to the basket, giving up. Slow to get up is number 20, Aspen Davis.
Foul is on number 32.
He has to put her shoe back on. And she'll walk over to the line. 1:19 remaining in regulation. This game has been over for a while, and a lot of fouls have been given up here as of late. Soda Springs really the one that has been able to cash in the most. Davis hitting the free throw, and it seems like everybody on Soda getting a little bit of action out on the floor. Missed the second one. Long rebound. Getting it is Rasmussen. Long three from Rasmussen, and it's good. Got her own number called, shot it up, and made it at the last moment. I believe this is Kundick driving the baseline. Bounce pass out and around. Thompson to inbound. Number 25, Courtney Groening. Rasmussen back to Thompson, tipped high up in the air. The JV defensive West Side trying to hold on. Backcourt violation. It is lost from the hands of the Cardinals backcourt over the line on the violation. Hansen reaching over the top on the foul.
Foul is on number 0, Allie Hansen, her second.
Up to the line come the West Side Pirates with 46 seconds left, down 47-17, a 30-point ball game. Missing the first one on the double bonus. And it was just a rough night for the Pirates all around. Offense just couldn't get working, and then the defense started to kind of show some cracks in the second half. Soda started to pull away late. And that has been the difference in this ball game so far. Jumper off the base, off of the backboard from the right side elbow. No good by Hansen. 32 seconds of the clock left to tick off before the end of regulation. West Side's gonna go home and lick its wounds, await the winner of Bear Lake and Malad. Hansen with the hard foul.
Foul is on number 40, Tylee Thompson.
And I think the JV players have switched up their numbers because I don't believe that this is right. Danica Roberts, number 3. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have a bad roster, I believe, right now. So, second one on the free throw, missed off the right side. Hansen takes it with 20 seconds left. Final seconds will tick off here as Soda Springs will cross the timeline on the right side wing, get the screen. Hansen at the top of the arc, driving in off the floater, no good. Gets the steal, goes back to the bucket, hits it at the buzzer. 49-18 in favor of the Soda Springs Cardinals as your final score tonight. One of those nights that you're just gonna have to look at the film and see what went wrong and get ready for the next night moving forward. That is it here for regulation.
West Side will play Monday.
All right, we'll come back to you to hear where you can hear from the West Side Pirates next week because of the loss here tonight in the second round. We'll take our timeout, shout out our sponsors, and come back to you with what we saw, what we hope to be able to see next week. They've got a long road to get back to the championship game if they want to play Soda. We'll be back right after this on 105.5 KCH 1340 AM and mylocalradio.com. Papa J's world headquarters in Clifton, Idaho, started on the dream of a man who wanted to give back to his small-town farming community. 20 years later, it's a place renowned for its gourmet beef jerky, deli, and uniquely friendly customer experience. The friendly staff at Papa J's invites you to come in or find them online at papajs.com, where you can have the unique taste of Papa J's beef jerky shipped to you all with a click of a button. Papa J's, world-class jerky in small-town USA. papajs.com.
If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837. Today's game is brought to you by Beckstead Real Estate, the real estate experts for Franklin County and beyond. By Crumble Cookie, bringing friends and families together over the world's best cookies. By West Motors, your only stop for newer used cars in Preston and in Logan. By Stokes Market True Value, with the freshest meat and produce in town. By Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and surrounding communities since 1925. By Ralph's Construction, building new homes in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. By Franklin County Medical Center, with the finest care you'll find in all of the Cache Valley. By Preston Auto Parts Car Quest, we have all the parts you need to keep your car or truck running strong. By Naylor Insurance, for home, health, life, and auto from Mutual of Enumclaw. By Procon Homes, building quality multifamily homes across the West. By Les Schwab Tire in North Logan. For tires, brakes, shocks, or alignment, there's only one stop. It's Les Schwab Tire in North Logan. By North Stars Ultimate Outdoors. Get ready for your next outdoor adventure at North Stars Ultimate Outdoors in Preston. By Evergreen Financial. When planning your future, trust the experts at Evergreen Financial in Preston. By Level 10 Life. Reach your next level in life with their life coaching sessions. By Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Don't leave the things that matter to chance. Call Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency today. By Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. Good deeds done daily at Northern Title. And by Papa J's Deli and Jerky in Clifton. Now, stay tuned for the Ralph's Construction postgame show, coming right up.
Welcome into the Ralph's Construction postgame show here in Soda Springs as we wrap up our second round of the district tournament. It is Soda that comes away with the 49-18 victory over the Westside Pirates. With that score being said, Soda will punch its ticket into the district championship game on the 8th of February. And Westside is going to have to be playing some basketball versus the Bear Lake Bears at 7 p.m. on Monday at home. So, a little bit of a silver lining. You get to play at home in the next round, but tonight was just one where not a whole lot went right for the Pirates. A very well-coached game by Coach Zentner, who worked the defense in different ways, kept Westside guessing. Ball just didn't want to fall with the lid on the basket on certain points for the Pirates. It was just a night where you just have to say, well, we'll get them next time. Just kind of wash your hands of it, try and be better, move forward, and get things going. Again, final score, Soda 49, Westside 18 here on the score. What was it? Bear Lake scored 61 points. Well, I believe it was 61-48, a win by Bear Lake out in Malad. That's incredible stuff from the Bear Lake Bears, shooting that high of points. Definitely going to be a challenge for the Pirates on Monday at 7 p.m. We'll take one more break, come back to you with our I Care For You highlight play of the game right after this on a Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team presentation of Westside Pirate Basketball on 105.5 KCH.
If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
Whether it's your vehicle, home, business, or even life, protecting the things that matter most shouldn't be left to chance. At Farm Bureau, the Smith Agency, everything that is important to you is important to us. That's why our office and agents are united to protect your future and give you peace of mind today. I'm Brittany Smith. As your local Farm Bureau agents, my husband Braden and I would love to customize and simplify plans that are unique to you and what you care about. Stop in today and see how Farm Bureau can make insurance simple for you.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
Welcome back here to the postgame show brought to you by Ralph's Construction, building in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. It's time for us to recall our I Care For You eye-catching highlight play of the game.
Picked up,
pocketed away back in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass, Tipoff on the fast break. Layup is good. From point guard to trailing wing guard, Henderson finishes up with the right hand after an awesome assist from Phillips. It was good to see the Pirates kind of fight to the end, but it is the Soda Springs Cardinals that flexes their muscles tonight and comes away with a dominating victory, 49-18. And then there were three left. Bear Lake, West Side, and Soda Springs for the district championship game. So if, at the very least, West Side is able to go and take care of business on Monday at 7 p.m. against the Bear Lake Bears, they'll have a rematch here. They'll have a rematch at a neutral court site against Soda Springs for the championship game. And at the very least, they'll have a chance to play a state play-in game up in a neutral court up in Idaho. Let me double check here. I don't want to tell you something wrong. They're going to have a state play-in game if they make it to the state championship game after a win against Bear Lake on Monday, on Saturday, February 11th at 1 p.m. at Pocatello High School. And I know Pocatello High School has some interesting things about internet up there, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, one more win and they can punch themselves a ticket to a state play-in game and a chance to redeem themselves against Soda Springs, but they got to go through the Bears on Monday at 7 p.m. That was our I Care For You eye-catching highlight play of the game and our recap of what we're going to see next week. Now time for our Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency stats show. Julia Jensen will end the night with 3 points, Barzee with 2, Beckstead with 3, Natalie Lemon with 5, and Croft with 2. It was a defensive effort by Soda Springs tonight that gave the Pirates a whole lot of fits, some serious issues. But, they got a lot of film. They've got a lot of film to go over, and they can see what they can do. A lot of things to learn. This game is over. You put it behind us. You put it behind you. You learn from it, and you get ready for Bear Lake on Monday. That's all that you can do. I'm Cody Olsen. On behalf of all of us at mylocalradio.com, thank you so much for joining us here tonight. A tough game and a hard loss. Soda Springs gets the victory 49-18, but basketball is still alive, and we'll be playing in West Side on Monday at 7 p.m. I will be there. You can tune in and listen to me on 105.5 KACH 1340 AM or on mylocalradio.com to watch the live broadcast. On behalf of all of us, including John Beverly, our audio-visual technician back in the studio, Val Cook, the executive producer of mylocalradio.com and 105.5 KACH, and Dan Hubbard, the voice of the Preston Indians. I'm Cody Olsen. That's Melissa Olsen. We say thank you. We love you. Have a great night, everybody. Have a great weekend. And as always, go Pirates.
The proceedings have been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used without written consent from Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this production of Westside Pirate Athletics on MyLocalRadio.com. Until next time, go Pirates!